Alright, today I'm going to be talking about the best weapons for each biome in the game Valheim. Now, let's begin. Number 1. The Meadows. Unlike its counterparts, the flint spear is the best weapon for the meadows, as it makes hunting easier and better than the crude bow. With only needing some leather scraps, flint, and wood, the flint spear is the cheapest and most useful weapon in the early game, especially for when you hunt. Number 2. The Black Forest. The Black Forest is filled with skeletons, trolls, and grey dwarfs. Because there's so much of them, the bronze anti-gear is the go-to weapon for the Black Forest, as it provides piercing damage, which trolls are weak to, but also slashing damage with its secondary attack. Not only that, but that attack also makes you spin around, hitting everything around you, making swarming you close to impossible with this weapon. Number 3. The Swamp. The swamp is filled with skeletons, draugr, and whatever the fuck this is, plus all these other things. It's safe to say that the swamp is hell for new players, but the best weapon for this biome has to be the iron mace. Since many enemies in the swamp aren't resistant to blunt damage, and others even being weak to it, like blobs, skeletons, and the bone mass, aka the boss of the swamp, the iron mace is the go-to choice if you want to make your experience in the swamp a little bit easier. Number 4. The Mountains. So you made it out of the swamp successfully. Hope you crafted a frost resistance potion, because where you're going is really cold. The mountains are filled with wolves, crystal golems, and most importantly, drakes. The draugr fang bow is the go-to choice here. With it being one of the best bows in the game, the draugr fang allows for you to deal with all those creatures from a distance, keeping yourself safe and allowing you to craft the wolf cape as quick as possible. Number 5. The Plains. Filled with loxes, tars, fucking mosquitoes, and fuglings, the black metal gear, just like its bronze counterpart, allows you to protect yourself from being swarmed by fuglings, or goblins, whatever the hell you call them. Not only that, but the huntsman bow is also good for the plains, since then you have a fighting chance against mosquitoes, and you're able to combat every other enemy in the plains from a distance. Number 6. The Mistlands. Filled with giant bugs, wizards, and giant rabbits, the Mistlands should be called the Deathlands for its extreme terrain and creatures. Because of this, the Mistwalker and the Frostner are good choices for this biome, since both give frost damage and the most common enemies are resistant to everything but elemental damage in this biome. These two weapons are perfect for traversing the Mistlands. Now for all you magic users out there, the Staff of Frost is also perfect for this biome, as its slowing effect is perfect for combat and for slowing any creature down. Number 7. The Ashlands. Filled with all these guys, the Ashland lives up to its name, as it's literally hell. So this is how Australia looks like. In this fucked up landscape, the Thundering Berserker axes are your go-to weapon you should get for the Ashlands. Since none of the enemies are resistant to lightning damage, so I mean being weak to it, the Thundering Berserker axes are amazing for this biome. But before you get those bad boys, the Mistwalker and Frostner are also good choices due to their spirit damage. For you magic users, the Staff of Frost is a good choice for this biome, as it slows most enemies down, but I'd also recommend the Staff of the Wild, as, like the Elder Boss found in the Black Forest, it summons vines which attacks any creature around / near you. Number 8. The Ocean. Currently only having one enemy, that being the Sea Serpent, the Abyssal Harpoon is perfect for this, as Sea Serpents like retreating on low health, and the Abyssal Harpoon has a pulling feature which allows you to keep it in place while your friends are attacking it. But if you're playing alone, I recommend the draugr and huntsman bows, as long-range weapons are your best friend to dealing with Sea Serpents. And those were the best weapons for each biome in Valheim. Thanks for watching.